Hey guys, and welcome to this week's episode of Vlogging for Perspectives. The topic for this week is gay rights. I've also found a fairly interesting article about Osama bin Laden that I think you guys would like, but we'll get to that later. First things first, YouTube, I have a question for you. Can someone please explain to me the appeal of dubstep? Knock knock. Who's there? Rob. Rob who? Now, what I'm not trying to say is that dubstep has no appeal at all, because it's entirely opinion-based, and I'm not here to say that my opinion's better than yours. That would defeat the entire purpose of this vlog. What I would like to know is, do you like dubstep? And if so, what do you like about dubstep, and what is your favorite either original dubstep song or dubstep remix? And with that, let's get to this week's main topic. Rode into the dark on a way. This week's topic is something I'm actually surprised is still being debated. Gay rights. More specifically, should homosexuals have the right to marry? Now, when I approach this question, I tend to look at it more of an issue of human rights instead of kind of taking it and making its own division as gay rights. However, oftentimes when I ask somebody what their position on gay marriage is, I get a lot of answers like this. Homosexuals should burn in hell for their sins against Jesus! I feel that people that answer the question like that tend to think of gay people as subhuman, which simply isn't true. They're people too. Now, with that being said, I feel all human beings have the right to be treated equally and have equal opportunity to seek their own happiness. And then this debate becomes kind of just suppressing a minority group and keeping them from reaching equality. This is why I'm surprised that there's still a debate over the issue, yet also 100% certain that the gay rights movement will succeed, because every time in American history where a minority group has been suppressed, they've banded together and rose up to gain the rights that they were looking for. Now, I turn the question to you, YouTube. What do you think? Should gays have the legal right to marry? Feel free to leave your comments in the comment section below. So apparently when searching Osama bin Laden's compound, they found what was described as a large amount of sexually explicit material. Basically what they meant to say is they found piles of kinky Muslim porn. Setting all possible awkwardness I've probably just created aside, is it really that surprising that he had porn in his compound? I mean, I can't really imagine he got much ass while he was hiding for his life. I guess the point I'm trying to make here is, who really gives a fuck? I'm sure there are many more important documents and files for us to be rummaging through other than the latest edition of Bare Naked Bitches with Burkas. I'm sincerely sorry for that. And I think that just about wraps it up for this week's episode of Vlogging for Perspectives. Thank you for watching. See you next week.